All veterans are different. It seems that whatever war they served in, they usually have a different, I guess, type of sense or community around the war.
Stephanie Lytle's first semester class of 2014 completed the Contemporary Scop project, otherwise known as the Veterans Project. First, we focus on the idea of a Scop, otherwise known as a storyteller. Our class read the Epic of Beowulf, excerpts of War and the Soul by Edward Tick, and the entirety of The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. After being exposed to the literary side of military veterans, the team visited the Veterans Museum and Memorial Center to see the physical items that various veterans used throughout history in their military career.
This one right up here with the stripes on it, that's a formation plane. Each bomb group had its own formation plane. The 448th bomber formation plane was black and yellow checkerboard, the whole plane.
Later on, students were separated into groups and visited the Veterans Village of San Diego. In our groups, we interviewed veterans of various wars about their military experience in order to hear their real story. We took on the role of the ancient Scop for these modern-day veterans by interviewing them and transcribing their stories before turning them into spoken word and art pieces to accurately capture their experiences on record.
When I first heard about the project, I thought it was a good idea because we have a lot of homeless veterans and stuff in San Diego, and I always feel bad, and I always want to learn their story. So this gave me the opportunity to learn it, and then I realized through all the readings that we did that it's important for them to be heard.
I didn't expect them to be that open with us. I mean, they were really open about kind of their addictions and all the problems they went through and how it affected them even today, emotionally. I mean, it's crazy to see men that fought in a war and that are so I don't know, I guess manly, talking about how they were so scared and had all these what's it called, traumas and nightmares.
I think a takeaway I had was more just different perspectives. There's a lot of things that you can do in the military, and it doesn't always have to be combat based.
Take your time to, I don't know, learn about what they did and try to be more sensitive on the subject, because I know, I mean, at least for me, I didn't quite expect it to be that big of a deal or something like that. So I mean, I remember my veteran saying that he really wished he had a parade when he came back, but he never really got that. So I mean, it's sad that people who are giving their lives for us aren't celebrated the way they should be.